So last year we got the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special, which is a reference to the original Star Wars Holiday Special, which was terrible and which is the one Star Wars thing that I would never watch. And the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special was nothing like the Star Wars Holiday Special, and it was a great Lego thing that was really enjoyable and funny to watch. So then this year, when we didn't think it could get any better with COVID going on, we got Star Wars Terrifying Tales, which was a pretty good follow-up to the Star Wars Holiday Special. Now I'm going to be doing a whole other video comparing the two, as I mentioned in my Star Wars Terrifying Tales episode review, which I'll link in the description. But in this video, now that we've gotten a Star Wars Holiday Special, and now that we've gotten a Star Wars Halloween Special, you guessed it, I'm going to try to be figuring out on what our next special could be that we're going to be getting in the Lego Star Wars universe. So stick around for this entire video, and that's what we're going to be trying out. So now that, like I said, how we've gotten both of those, the next holiday that is coming up this calendar year would be Thanksgiving. So I doubt that we are going to get a Star Wars Thanksgiving special, but this is the next holiday that's going on. Now, the thing is that Thanksgiving is in November, so if it were to do a Star Wars Thanksgiving special, obviously it would be next year. For here in Canada, it's in October for here in Canada, but in the US, it's in November. So the most likely holidays that we could be going into for the Star Wars special again would most likely be, first we're just going to go with Easter just to start. So if we were to look at a Star Wars Easter special, it would be a little weird because Halloween, you can kind of see Halloween is more of a general holiday. Like, you can tell that, like, Halloween would kind of fit into the Star Wars universe. Holiday, like Christmas, that wouldn't really fit into the Star Wars universe. But then we got the invention of Life Day from the original Star Wars Holiday Special, which was now made canon in The Mandalorian when the Blue Mithril mentions it.
I was hoping to be free for Life Day.
So Thanksgiving would be a little bit of a, like, they could work it in, but then Easter would be the hardest one to work into Star Wars because, you know, that's a little bit of a weird thing that they can move into Star Wars. It is very much possible that it could make its way into the Star Wars universe, and honestly, I think they will find a way to make it into the Star Wars universe, but it's very unlikely. And now, the next holiday that could also be going through is maybe a St. Patrick's Day or something. I know that sounds a little bit random because St. Patrick's Day is not technically a holiday, but really it's kind of limited to what we could get because we got a Halloween special and we got a holiday special. So St. Patrick's Day, what we could be looking at for something is basically kind of the theme of green. And then basically the thing about St. Patrick's Day is that when you find a leprechaun, you get granted 3 wishes. So maybe not about the whole thing about green could be involved in the Star Wars universe, but I definitely think that maybe somebody like Poe, Rey, Luke, I don't know, Obi-Wan, because Obi-Wan wasn't really a big character in the Star Wars Holiday Special. And I would be very excited to see more Lego projects with Obi-Wan in it. So Obi-Wan or somebody finds this mythical creature that can grant you 3 wishes. So then they make their 3 wishes that will affect the Skywalker Saga. And then maybe Palpatine, kind of like how in the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special, how they had the holocron-looking thingy that could time travel them throughout the Skywalker Saga. So Palpatine was trying to change the events of Return of the Jedi. So this could also be things that maybe Palpatine wants to find the quote-unquote leprechaun and maybe grant his own 3 wishes. I know that would be a little silly for the Star Wars universe because, you know, St. Patrick's Day is not really a huge event, and besides St. Patrick's Day, that wouldn't really work for the Skywalker Saga. But those are kind of the 2 biggest holidays that we could be expecting in the Skywalker Saga. Now, enough with the silliness about more holidays. And honestly, the real thing that I might think be happening is I think we're done with the holidays. Unless we get some new holiday inventions like a holiday called Mazrio Day or something. I don't know what we're going to get. Or maybe we get a Lego Star Wars Day special. I don't even know how that would work, but you get it. The most likely thing that will probably happen is because of the success of these Star Wars specials, instead of just going throughout and choosing holidays throughout the year and having to try to, like, work around with a Star Wars Easter special or a Star Wars Mazrio Day special, then the most likely thing that they could probably do is just start making Lego specials that would actually be about something and not just a holiday. So they can make like maybe yearly, annually, they would release one Star Wars special, and they would come up with their own plot and story and stuff, and it would be like a 50-minute, because that's what Star Wars Terrifying Tales was. It would be a 50-minute special, which would have nothing to do with holidays like Halloween or Christmas, but everything to do with events that are going to be coming out through our calendar year. So that is probably the most likely event that could be happening for the future of these Star Wars specials, because they're definitely enjoyable to watch. But I think if we started with some like Easter specials or something, I think that would kind of stretch out the boundaries a bit too much of how this would be in terms of Star Wars. But another thing that they could also try is maybe they could start with like some specials about people's birthdays. So say like a special, we're just going to say Darth Vader's birthday. So Darth Vader's birthday, Luke, who's on the light side, even though Vader is on the dark side, decides that he must get a present for his father, and then we get to see an adventure between Luke, Leia, and Han, and he's trying to get a present for Vader, but now Palpatine is trying to interfere because Palpatine is against the rebels. And then maybe at the end, we would see Vader turn to the light side because his son is getting him a present or something. I know I'm sounding a little bit crazy on that, but really this is all I can really think about. Because I definitely think Lucasfilm is going to try to go for another more special, at least one more special. The only thing is that we have no idea what it's going to be about. Now, the last possibility that I just want to say before the video ends, which is probably the most likely possibility that is here, is we might just get a couple more Star Wars holiday specials. So as you can tell in the post-credit scene, well, not really post-credit scene, but the end scene of Star Wars Terrifying Tales, you saw Vinay, who you saw annihilate, ha ha ha. He got out of the water, he got out of the lava, and then he said, "Oh no, my master is dead." And then you just saw an arm come up and grab Annihilate, and then you heard the laughing of Vinay, which is not really possible because you can't hear laughing through lava, but how is he still alive? That's not even possible, and I'm not even going to talk about that. That could be a subject for another video, maybe. Answer in the comments below if you want that video. So that is the last possibility that we could be getting, is more Star Wars Halloween specials and more Star Wars holiday specials, because this is definitely hinting at a sequel to this, or maybe Vinay will appear in, like I said earlier, another Star Wars special that has nothing to do with Halloween or Christmas. But I definitely think in the future, next year, we're probably going to get another Star Wars Halloween special. And then we're not going to know what's going to come for the next year. But each year, I bet you we are going to get some kind of Lego special, because Disney's doing a great job in these. They're hilarious, they're funny, and they're just all out great. So that's basically everything that we could be having for the future of these Star Wars specials, which are very enjoyable. Like I said, I know this was a little bit of a short video because there wasn't really much to talk about, but I will be making a whole other video on the Star Wars Halloween special compared to the Star Wars holiday special, because they were definitely pretty close into comparison, but there was definitely a clear winner. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and bye.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
So be it, Jedi.